Hey, it's Matt from Canadian Outdoor Medical Consulting. We're here in Squamish today with Remy Metailler, riding bikes and talking about risk management for mountain bike guides. If you jump on YouTube and Google Gouranga fails, you'll see some interesting crash videos of people who didn't ride it as well. Remy's known for his ability to ride really steep committing lines and do them smoothly, safely, and in control. Riding steep committing stuff takes more than just skill and ability to huck yourself. There's a lot of conscious risk management thought process that goes into that, and perhaps there's some lessons that mountain bike guides could learn. At Canadian Outdoor Med, we like to talk about risk management, and we divide it into internal and external factors.
Basically, kind of like a little up on this rock, which is a bit higher, and then it gets steep. You got to drop, you got to brake really hard, open your line, and kind of jump into that spoon and really control your speed. And that's a bit of a technical move, and it's very high consequence. If something goes wrong, it can go really wrong. You can see some rocks at the bottom, and you'll have a lot of speed. There's a lot of forces on the compression at the bottom. So yeah, just I like to come on top of it, make sure that it's clean. As you can see, there's some dirt that goes on the rock face, so that can make it slippery. So I like to basically, once I decide to do something, to come and check out the line, make sure that there's nothing basically that could be avoided that might cause a crash. So like, I don't know, you could have like a tree that fell overnight, a branch, like a rock that's on the landing or something like that. So I like to come, make sure everything is good, and once I've seen that, all the parameters line up, then I'll go and do it.
Awesome. So we're managing our internal factors, we're checking in with ourselves, we're checking in our motivations for riding something. We're managing the external factors, weather, bike setup, make sure they're optimized, and we're paying attention to the human factors, the people that are around us, and making sure that if we're going to do something risky, we have an evac plan. So let's put you in the situation now where you are a coach and you're coaching a intermediate to expert group of cyclists, and you're teaching them, you're running a steep slab clinic. How do you change your risk management to factor in a group? How do you teach that to the group of people, manage those internal and external factors for a group of people?
Well, I think it's really important to encourage people to ask themselves the right question. So all what we're discussing right now, I try to engage that with people and basically asking them some question like, how are you feeling? Is your bike properly set up? Do you feel, are you tired? Are you hungry? Like, do you feel good? Why are you doing this? Like, are you willing, like this represents a risk? Is it something you're willing to do right now? So all those questions that I would ask myself on a feature, I try to encourage people to do the same. And I think it's really important to analyze like all the internal and external factors and to really make the right choices and be safe.
Awesome. So as a mountain bike guide or mountain bike instructor, we have a responsibility to communicate those processes that we do and communicate them to our clients. And that's a big part of first aid, is prevention of injury. So making sure that we use these tools to make sure that our clients are optimally safe, that we're doing everything as safely as possible.